Respected students, welcome back everyone. So today's video is about the market share of Power BI in 2025 and in next upcoming years. Okay, so everything we are going to discuss like IT statistics, how many companies are there in India, in how many companies data analytics projects are there, the market share of Power BI, then which job portal site is best for applying as a Power BI developer or as a data analyst, then about PL 300 certification we are going to discuss. Then we will discuss about how friends are helpful while finding the job. Even we are going to discuss what combination along with Power BI, what is needed so that your profile will be good or you will get more calls. So these 6 to 7 things, and even call frequency in next year, how it will be, that we are going to discuss properly. Okay, so this 7 thing we are going to discuss. So now stay till the end. It is the one of the most important video, because in next month only new year is going to start, and you all know that in new year in January calls are increasing due to the new projects and all those things are coming. I am going to tell you everything properly. Okay, so now let's start with the video. But if you are new on our channel, make sure you are subscribing and pressing bell icon for all upcoming videos, and follow us on social media, especially Instagram. All the links are given in description box. So now coming to the first point. See, let me tell you one thing. This video we are shooting in December 2024. Okay, and I have been following this data industry properly since 2019-20. You all know that Power BI is the updated version of Excel, and it's a BI tool. And let me tell you one thing, when it was introduced in 2015, in 2017-18 there was very less market. But after COVID, the way Power BI has boomed, and today let me tell you, in 2022 only I will tell you, Power BI was #1 tool in India, but in world it was not there. In world Tableau was there, but today in at the end of 24, Power BI, so it has remained #1 in India, but in world also it is now #1. Okay, and let me tell you one thing. I had worked with many clients and many companies also. You can see my profile. Literally I am saying, in every company migration projects are going on. Migration project means what? Like reports, BI reports were made in Tableau, ClickSense, Cognos, Google Data Studio, and now they are migrating to Power BI. See, all that 4-5 tools, Sisense, BI and all those things, what name I have taken, those reports were created there. The project was finished, but now client US, Malaysia, Singapore, UK, this client want the reports in Power BI. And migration projects are going on in every big MNC. This project is going on. That's the reason I am telling. And in India, more than 40% of share of Power BI tool is there. So whatever data analytics or BI work which is going on in India in IT companies, around 40% Power BI has captured that market. Okay, so this was the first thing. Second thing, I will tell you some IT stats. So see, in India, as registered, there are 60,000 IT companies. No doubt more than 15-16,000, those are small scale only, but around 60,000 IT companies are there. And if you will see on IT Ministry official website and all those things, I have read those articles on Quora, Reddit and Government of India site also. If you will check properly, more than 50-55% in that company. So from this 60,000, if you will take 50%, so more than 30,000 companies, data related projects or data analytics related projects are there. Okay, so if you will do proper analysis, you will see in India, in 30,000 companies, Power BI or any other BI tool is used. Okay, so now you will say, now many people have questioned that when we go to Naukri, there when we write their Power BI SQL keyword, so there 1.3 lakh, 1.4 lakh Power BI openings are there. That's the reason, because in 30,000 companies, BI or Power BI is used. And in every company, if small scale is there, chalo, then it's fine, only 1 or 2 openings are there. But in mid scale or large scale, 15, 20, 50, or some of the companies like Accenture, Infosys, directly 200 Power BI developers or BI developers are there. Okay, so this is the reason. So more than in 30,000 IT companies, Power BI is used, and so the market is already increasing. The reason I have told you, because migration projects are also going on, and the most reason, the South Asia and Western clients which are there, they have now preferred Power BI as it is cost cheaper also, and there are many other reasons, easy to use, and it's the updated version, or if anyone is an Excel user, then he can easily use Power BI. So that's also the reason, and client can also handle Power BI tool easily. There are many options like personalized visuals and all those things. That's also the reason why everyone is shifting towards Power BI. So now coming to point, the trend of Power BI is increasing. Okay, in many companies Power BI is used. Okay, it's the #1 tool, and the top project domains which are there, like investments, insurance, health, political. Okay, so those domain, FMCG, yeah, FMCG also. I had worked on FMCG domain also, man. So in every domain I have worked, so there every client was telling to use Power BI only, or they have used selected Power BI only. Coming to the third point of calls, see, let me highlight you one thing frankly. Calls are there higher from January to September, and from January to April, May, to there are many calls. New year started, new projects have came, and all those things happen right now. Also in December, budgeting and all those issues are going on. And in December, from 15 December to 5 January, 50% IT market is completely closed. The reason is Christmas and New Year. So 50% of clients are on holiday. So that is also the reason. But in New Year, new projects comes and all those new plans are designed by the company. So from January to September, always see calls are there. I have switched my job in June also. I have switched my job in January also. I have noticed that calls are there. And coming to October, November, December, less calls are there. So let's say from January to April, if 10 calls are there, so from May to September, there will be 8. And coming to October to December, there will be only 5 calls. 4 to 5, 6 calls. 5 we can consider. This I am telling from my last 5 years of experience. I have switched 3-4 times also, and I am seen of my friends and our subscribers also. From that experience I am telling. Okay. Coming to combination now, what combination is needed as a Power BI developer? So see, let me highlight you one thing. If you are applying as a Power BI developer, you must know SQL. You must. I am telling. If you don't know SQL, you are completely zero as a Power BI developer. Let me highlight you one thing. Frankly, I am telling you, SQL is must. It is oxygen as a Power BI developer. See, full time you are not going to work in company as a SQL, but for fetching data, for checking data profile and all those things, after completing report, then for validating your numbers, you have to write the query if data is loaded on that date, latest date or not. So somewhere 20-25% SQL you are going to use. Okay, and it's about the whether you are able to write the script or not. As a Power BI developer, you should also know the scripts of database language, whether it is SQL, Snowflake, or Azure Databricks. Okay, that's the reason. So combination is Power BI plus SQL plus data warehousing concepts. This is the compulsory combination I am telling. You must know data warehousing concepts like types of normalization, OLAP, OLTP, types of table, types of keys, types of data, types of facts, then everything, SCD, slowly changing dimension. So these are the things. So this combination, Power BI plus SQL plus data warehousing concept is must. But as now demand has increased and supply has also increased, and many companies want candidates like Yuvraj Singh. You all know that Yuvraj Singh was an all-rounder, batting, bowling, fielding, even he could do captaincy also. So what they are now saying, that along with Power BI, this is optional. Okay, now what I am going to tell, that is optional. Along with Power BI, if you are able to handle Azure Databricks or Snowflake, then it's fine, or Power Apps, then it's helpful, or some of MSBI like SSS, then it will be helpful. But that's the option. The combination is Power BI plus SQL plus data warehousing. And if you know Power Apps, basics of Power Apps, or Azure Databricks basics, or Snowflake, okay, or MSBI, something SSIS or ASRS, then it will be helpful. But if you are good in this combination, Power BI plus SQL plus data warehousing, then after that go to this. Okay, and if you know Python and all those things basic, then also it's fine. But the combination still that 3 things only. But if you are having time and if you are good, then definitely learn those things. And if in your company, Azure, Snowflake, if someone other is using, please go sit with him, try to learn what he is doing. If he is creating any Power Apps, then go sit with him, learn from YouTube. Like this thing you can do, but it's optional. Let me highlight you one thing. Coming to certification PL300. See, even today I'm telling, I have made one playlist where 100% questions are there, okay, of PL300. You can check that. Mostly those questions will be only asked in that exam, so it will be helpful. Coming to PL300, still today it's not compulsory. As a Power BI developer, you must know that means PL300 you must have. See, as far as what knowledge I am having, certification is compulsory needed in only one job. As far as what knowledge I am having, that is Salesforce, from this new technology which I have arrived from last 10 years. But when it comes to Power BI, PL300 is not compulsory, but it is good to have. The reason, because demand has increased of Power BI and supply has also increased, because many people, many institutes are there in India, those who are teaching Power BI, and every month 50-100 new candidates are coming. And so if you have to stand different from that hundreds of candidates, then it's good to have PL300. That's it. But still, again, I am repeating in front of camera in December 2024 that PL300 is not compulsory required for Power BI job. If you are having financial issue and all those things, please don't attempt that exam. And for that exam, there are some prerequisites, like you must have little bit real-time knowledge, or some case studies are there, or Power BI tool end-to-end you must have used properly. Some of the assignments, 3-4 assignments you must have done, then only you are going to pass, otherwise you are not going to pass that. And if you have real-time knowledge, end-to-end Power BI knowledge you are having, if you are not having any financial issue, directly attempt, watch our playlist or other material also there. Okay? Coming to 6th point, which job portal site is best? See, I have been always blessed with Naukri.com. My profile is really very good. I'm still think that I am quite lucky. I get, when I start looking the job, I get 400-500 views daily on Naukri, because it is quite well SEO optimized, that I know. So I am big fan of Naukri.com. So still I would say go with Naukri only. Trust on Naukri. Believe in that. It will really show miracle. But yeah, you should do that proper profile making. My videos are there. Write those key skills, keywords there. IT skills also, it will be quite helpful for you. Okay, coming to second, LinkedIn is also good and Indeed is also good, but Indeed should be your third priority. Okay, first Naukri. Completely believe in Naukri, blindly believe in Naukri, that I will tell. Make sure daily updates you are doing, daily more than 5 companies you are applying, for every mail you are replying. Okay, keywords are proper. Check whether your profile is at least ranking on Power BI keyword or not, because when I have connected with many people on TopMate, I have seen that their profile was not ranking on Naukri only. Then how they on Power BI keyword only, then how they will get call of Power BI, na? So that is also main thing. So check whether keywords are properly or not in key skills and IT skills also. Okay? And career industry which is there you should select BI developer and all those things. So that's the main point. So Naukri is best. And coming to last point, last not but the least, but what about friends? See, friends are the most important thing, what I think. When I have switched my job 2-3 times, some of my best friends are there. With them I used to connect daily and understand like what is going in their company, what kind of new things they have brought in Power BI. Even some of the hard 8 to 10 questions which were there, then we used to discuss. They used to tell me answer. I used to demo. They used to take my mock interview. See, friends should take your mock interview. That is also main point. So with them 2-3 hours I used to connect. Like 10 PM to 1 PM we used to connect daily after both our work. Then we have done revision. Even in 10-15 days we have created 2-3 assignments also. So like this properly, whole friends has also helped me a lot. And friends were sending me some of the good resources of Power BI also. Okay, from there it will be helpful and all those things. So friends are very important. My 2-3 friends are there. They have literally helped me many times, and I have learned Power BI data analytics more due to them also. Okay, so friends are good. Friends can literally help you. Indirectly they push you. ठीक है, बड़े लोगों के साथ मत घूमो, उन लोगों के साथ घूमो जो आपको बड़ा करने का सोच रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो that is also the main point. So we have discussed the 7 things, like which profile is, which job portal is best, how friends are helping, about certifications, about call frequency, about combination. their IT stats and about market share of Power BI. So whatever knowledge I was having, I have told you clearly, and conclusion of the video is that Power BI market is rising, it's trending upwards. Okay, but you have to learn properly. In Power BI you must know, if you are having 3 to 3 years of experience, then Power BI service is compulsory, Power Query is compulsory, Power BI desktop is also compulsory, SQL you must know. I am clearly telling, it's the oxygen for Power BI developer job. It's really very important. Okay, so this was about the video. If you like really, and even I have came on Topmat also. There are 3-4 services like resume, LinkedIn, Naukri review, mock interviews there, career guidance is there. Okay, so if you want to connect, then even in description the link is there, you can connect there. And thanks for watching till end, and if you are new on our channel, make sure you are subscribing and pressing bell icon for all upcoming videos.